What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Cam ATL, man, and it is a great day. We've been waiting for this moment. 2,000 subscribers. Like the video down below if you've been riding with me since the beginning. Liking the videos, showing love to the channel, talking to me on Twitter. Like the video down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Now, as you see in the title, it's time for me to give back to my DFS squad family that has showed me so much love since I began doing these videos just about 3 months ago. We have grown so quickly. DFS squad has become a big name in the DFS community. People know us. And it's time for me to thank you guys for being as amazing as y'all are. So, to do so, I will be doing a $100 giveaway to one of my subscribers / followers, all of the people who enter into the contest. I am giving $100 to one of you listening right now. We'll have $100 sent to you from yours truly on Friday. Now, this contest, you can get all your entries in by all the way up until Friday, guys. On Friday, I will be doing a live show announcing the winner of the $100 giveaway and thanking you for supporting me the way you have. Man, I appreciate everybody so much. And what's the best way of doing this, man? What is the best way to do so to show y'all how much I appreciate you guys? I say it in every video, but it's about time I just show you with some of them dollar signs. All right? So here are the details to enter into the $100 giveaway. You can either here's the deal. One, you can @ me on Twitter @ Cam_ATL and then hashtag DFS squad giveaway. Everybody who does that automatically gets an entrance into the giveaway. I will write your name on a piece of paper and throw it into a bowl with all the other names and then randomly draw on Friday. Now, another way to get in. Now, I thought about this and I was like, what about the people who are just going to come in here solely for the money? And they haven't been writing and haven't showed love and just haven't and don't really care. Even people who don't support the channel and the people who hit the dislikes will come on here just so they can get some of the money. Just so they can get the money. They don't care. They'll show love for now. The way I decided to do it is for the people who have tipped me since I started doing this channel, the people who have sent me tips and showed love and left those comments saying how much they appreciate it, of what I'm doing and how much I've helped. I appreciate you guys so much. Everybody who has sent me a tip will automatically get 4 entries into the live. So I will write your name down on 4 separate sheets of paper and throw you into the contest. Now, for people who leave a tip or get a lineup from me from now until Friday, will all get 4 entrants into the drawing on Friday. All right, I don't care how much it is that you donate. You could donate $1, whatever you want. I don't care. It does not matter, okay? Whatever it is, you will be getting 4 entrants into the drawing. All right, so that raises your chances, and I did that so that we can eliminate the trolls. The people who really don't care. They don't want to do that. So the people who actually support and come in and support me and watch the channels and ride with me and hit me up and talk to me constantly on Twitter, who are really family, will get that bigger opportunity, man. So I really wanted to do that. So there you go, guys. So the people who donate and @ me on Twitter @ Cam_ATL, hashtag DFS squad giveaway, will get a total of 5 entries into the drawing on Friday. So that just raises your chances, guys. Or you don't have to do it and you can just @ me @ Cam_ATL, hashtag DFS squad giveaway, and you will get your 1 entrance. All right? So good luck, everybody. I am excited to send somebody, one of my loyal followers, this $100 to help you guys go get a nice dinner with your woman or something like that. Anything you want to do, I don't care. No limitations. All right? I just wanted to say thank you, guys. It took a while. It took a lot of hard work. It took a lot of grinding. Anybody who's doing DFS videos, or if you're started doing DFS videos and stuff like that, just keep working hard and it'll work out for you. When you put the work in, it comes around for you and works out for you. I didn't get to 2,000 subscribers because I just half-assed my shit. And I come on and I'm just like, oh, so I like this guy. No, I come on and I love this shit. This is something I love doing. So it makes it easy. Just show people how much you love it. Help people out and you will do just fine. Like the video down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let me get to the slate real quick. I'm going to start off with the early slate. 1 second. Now, as you can see, the slate is already filled, guys. I already have my picks in here, and that's because we hit 2,000, not only am I doing the giveaway, but I am giving both the early slate and the main slate away. I'm filling the whole thing out. I'm showing everybody my picks and the reason why I like my picks. You can go with them or not, but I'm giving you guys full lineups as another thank you for everything you guys have done, man, and being there for me and supporting me, man. I every single day I wake up, I think about how blessed I am to have so many people who appreciate what I do, and I appreciate you guys literally like family. I talk to a lot of y'all more than I talk to my family members. I am constantly interacting with y'all. We have real connections, and I appreciate you guys. So here we go. On the early slate, I love Dennis Schroeder at Atlanta against Brooklyn. Now, Brooklyn is horrible at defense against every position. Plus, Schroeder has a history of dominating Brooklyn. He's just been very good against them. He has been very solid lately. If you look at his points, he got 50 against Milwaukee, 36 against Charlotte. He had a bad game against Washington, but they've been solid against point guards recently. So I'm not too worried about it. Now that Paul Millsap is still out, he is still out, and Schroeder's still going to be needed to step up and put up points. So I love Dennis Schroeder here at only 7,100. I expect him to definitely hit 6 times value here against Brooklyn, and I love it. And I don't necessarily think that this game ends up being a blowout here because we're missing Paul Millsap, and Atlanta's been struggling a little bit without our boy Millsap down there. All right, so I do not expect this to be a blowout. This should actually be a pretty good game right here. Another Atlanta Hawk player, and it's not because I'm from Atlanta or love the Hawks. It's just because you got to look at the facts. Tim Hardaway Jr. going against Brooklyn, there's just nobody who can stop him. Schroeder and Hardaway have amazing matchups here against Brooklyn's guards. Amazing matchups, both of them. And like I said, this is going to be a good game, and Hardaway has stepped up in a big way the last couple games that he's taken over for Bazemore in the starting lineup. I love Tim Hardaway Jr. Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton is at home in Milwaukee going against a Chicago team that I expect them to have Jimmy Butler try to hold Giannis as much as they can. All right? I expect them to have him try to hold Giannis as much as he can, opening up the door for Middleton to have a good game here. So take advantage of that. Middleton is a very good shooter. Chicago is not a good defense. Jimmy Butler is their best defender. All right, and he will be dealing with Giannis, I expect. Jimmy has came out and said he purposely plays against other teams' best players. So he will defend Giannis, okay? Opening up the door for Middleton. I love Middleton here, guys. Skull Labissiere. I know I'm fucking his name up, but now that it's coming towards the end of the year and Sacramento doesn't have any chance of getting in the playoffs, their younger guys are going to get a lot of run. This guy is a good player, and he's going to be going against the bench of the Clippers. I love Skull. He's been playing amazing. He plays very well. He has good upside. He's scored 50 before. So this guy's got the upside you really need. Okay? Draftkings has him projected at 22. If he even gets 3 more than that, I'm happy. And he'll get more than that. I expect 30 out of him. I love Skull against the backups of the Clippers. Plus, I wouldn't be surprised if the Clippers sit a bunch of people. They just clinched their spot. They're good to go. So I wouldn't be surprised if the Clippers sit a lot of people. That's why you don't see Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, and DeAndre in this lineup right here because I'm worried about that. Robin Lopez. A lot of people are going to be off of Robin Lopez because of the garbage-ass game he had coming back from airballing that punch on Serge Ibaka. Okay? Not only did he airball the punch on Serge Ibaka, but the game back, he airballed a shit ton of shots too. So I expect Robin Lopez to get it back together here against a Milwaukee team that has struggled against guys down low, all right? They really have struggled against guys down low. I expect Robin Lopez to bounce back here in a big way. At only 4,800, it's great value. Kemba Walker at home in Charlotte against the Phoenix Suns. I expect this to be an up-tempo game. Quick-paced game. A lot of points on the board. I love this game right here. And I love both guards in this. As you can see, Ulis in the flex. But I love Walker here at home in Charlotte. I expect him to put up 40 plus here in this matchup. I absolutely love Kemba Walker. He has that 50-point upside. Mirotic has just been very solid lately, man. Very, very solid lately. And once again, he's going against the Milwaukee big men down low that just aren't going to be able to hang with him. Plus, he can pull from outside. So I absolutely love Mirotic here. He's been getting more consistent minutes. I love Mirotic in this matchup against Milwaukee. I expect this game to be good, too, because Chicago's still fighting. So I like this. Tyler Ulis. This guy has been getting like 1 million minutes a game. It's ridiculous that he's even able to walk still. He has been playing a shit ton of minutes. And in DFS, minutes turn into fantasy points. You want to take those guys who play a shit ton of minutes because the more minutes you play, the more opportunity to points. Last time Ulis went against Charlotte, he put up 24.8 fantasy points in only 23 minutes. I expect him to get around 40 minutes in this game. They have nobody else on the Suns to run that point. I expect Ulis to get 40-something minutes here and probably double that. He'll probably get 40 plus here. I absolutely love Tyler Ulis. So there you go, guys. I'll go through the names one more time. This is for the early slate. Dennis Schroeder, Tim Hardaway Jr., Chris Middleton, Skal Labissiere, Robin Lopez, Kemba Walker, Mirotic, and Tyler Ulis. I absolutely love these guys. I expect them all to perform very well. I'm really loving this lineup. It's pretty balanced as well, and it's got some guys with some crazy upside. I absolutely love it. Good luck, guys. Now, I'm going to go to the main slate right now. All right, guys. Here is your main slate that starts at 5 o'clock Central. I got Drew Holiday at the point guard position. He has been coming around lately, man. 40, 39, 25, 44. The 25 against Memphis is understandable. It's against Memphis. They're a good defense. Drew Holiday going against Denver. This should be an up-tempo game because Denver likes to play fast. They're in Denver. This game should stay close here. And New Orleans is most likely going to be missing Boogie Cousins. I do not expect them to rush Boogie back. Most likely he will miss this game, which adds value to Anthony Davis and Drew Holiday. I love both of those guys in this game. As you can see, I got AD at the center position. Drew Holiday going against Denver, who is bottom in the league against point guards. I love him. Nik Stauskas. I've been mentioning this guy a lot because he's just very consistent. He had a bad game last game, but before that, he was very, very consistent. He gets consistent minutes. He will get you 25 plus against the Pacers, who struggle against guards. I absolutely love Stauskas in this game, and I like this game as well. Philly has been playing decent. Philly is one of those teams that has just, you wouldn't expect them to play good, but they actually show up randomly. And I expect them to play well against the Pacers. Larry Nance Jr. Okay, this is because Brandon Ingram is banged up. He left the game last game, and I wouldn't expect them to, because their spot in the playoffs is gone. They're not going to try to push anything with their future stars. Brandon Ingram is their future. They love this kid. They're not going to rush him back out. Larry Nance played amazing in that last game when Ingram left. He got 35 minutes and 29 Draftkings points. Going against Portland, they struggle bad against that position. Larry Nance is an amazing money saver at only $3,900. That is my bargain bin play of the day. I love Larry Nance Jr. Wilson Chandler at home in Denver. He came back with a bang, played amazing last game. Going against New Orleans, who just struggles. They just fucking struggle, man. Wilson Chandler is going to have a great game here, man. I expect Wilson Chandler to run small forward and then Fareed or somebody start power forward and then Jokic at center. I expect Chandler to run the small forward position like he used to. Okay, and that would be even better for Chandler against New Orleans, who struggles bad against small forwards. All right, Anthony Davis. I love Anthony Davis, one, because my boy DeMarcus Cousins is probably going to miss this game, raising the value of Anthony Davis a lot. Anthony Davis, we all know, could get 70 easy here. Against Denver, they are solid down low, but AD is going to do his thing here, guys. With Boogie out, you just got to run AD. You got to run him with faith. Have confidence. Hope to God he doesn't have a ladybug land on him and leave the game. And hope for the best, man. He's a great play here without DeMarcus Cousins. Monta Ellis. Glenn Robinson is out for tomorrow's game. That adds more value to Monta Ellis. Monta got more minutes because of that last game. I expect that to continue. Monta Ellis against the 76ers, who have struggled badly against everywhere. They're just like Brooklyn. They struggle everywhere. Monta Ellis should have a great game here. I love Monta. James Johnson going against the Boston Celtics, who struggle mightily against big men down low. Another team that just struggles badly down low. And James Johnson could have a huge game here at Boston. I expect this to be a good game as well. This is a good game to be a part of. And then Julius Randle going against Portland. Like I said with Larry Nance, Portland struggles against big men. Julius Randle has been playing amazing. This dude's got crazy upside as well. And I also like the game with Portland being in a back-to-back. All right? I really like Julius Randle here at home in Los Angeles. It's just a great situation for him, and he's got ridiculous upside. So there it is. Drew Holiday, Nik Stauskas, Larry Nance, Wilson Chandler, Anthony Davis, Monta Ellis, James Johnson, and Julius Randle. There is the main slate lineup. Good luck, everybody. I hope everybody the best. Good luck on winning the drawing. I'm excited. I am super excited about giving this 100 to one of my followers, man. It's long overdue. Y'all deserve this shit. I'm super excited. Comment down below any questions and concerns. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. 2,000. I appreciate you guys so much, man. And I'm out. Good luck tomorrow.